what is the first trait of digital fluency?
Knowing what technology tools help people work together in person and online.
And so what are some of the technology tools people are using today?
Wow, it runs the gamut. But when you think about it, things like PDFs, collaborative workspaces online, you have a variety of platforms such as something as simple as Eventbrite, where you're learning how to plan and register people and follow up and send content out. There are a variety of resources, but they all sort of work together to make you a more competent and effective employee.
So it sounds also that it's important to stay competent for what's being used today.
Oh, definitely. Relevance to currency is an ethic that I think all of us have to learn to appreciate and understand and incorporate into our lives. Technology changes so rapidly that you continually have to prepare yourself for what's to come. Even me as an educator, currently we are allowing students to engage in online discussions through message boards. I'm not sure if you've had an opportunity to engage in that. But I'm submitting grades online, utilizing different programs and software such as Canvas and Blackboard. And there are a variety of new technologies that we as instructors that maybe have become comfortable in our old ways are sort of expected to step out of the box and utilize.
Oh yeah, and I've definitely encountered that. I mean, as far as like grades and stuff with that, some of my PSEO classes will use Moodle, which is a similar thing. But then, a lot of message boards and stuff, and finding information that's like related to my classes. I'll use things like I'll go on YouTube and I'll find videos, and people will kind of talk about stuff in there. I found a surprising amount of stuff on Reddit actually, and different subreddits, finding things there. It's all on the internet.
Are there certain software programs that you're more comfortable with, or certain apps that you use regularly?
Oh, sure. I mean, like the Microsoft Office stuff is really standard, so I have to, know how to use Word, especially Word. But I mean, Google's got a lot of things that are similar to it. There's the Google Docs, Google's spreadsheets. Google Calendar is really good. I use that for scheduling everything for me and for groups. Again, a lot of it is online. Evernote is a really, really good website that I actually found through my classes in high school. It's basically, I mean, there's an extension that you can add into your browser, which has been really helpful for me. It basically just lets you pull the web page straight out. You can do a screenshot of it, you can do a link to it, organize it however you need to. So I have like one for one of my classes where I'm working on a paper, another one for a project, sort of a random one for things I just find interesting, one for music, so chord sheets, lyrics, and stuff like that. And it's kind of been a lifesaver on a couple of projects.
And did you feel that it was important that you had a level of digital fluency so that you could start working?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, a lot of it, you pick up from just doing it, but I grew up with a lot of this stuff. I was learning to type more than even learning how to handwrite, so I kind of had that benefit of growing up with having been around computers the whole time. It's helpful.
And is that unusual?
No, it's not unusual at all. It's sort of the expectation today that you would have a growing understanding of technology, and if you don't, you tend to struggle. Employers have expectations that their employees are coming in with a baseline understanding of technology and that they're willing to quickly pick up on new information. This is a sort of a new expectation coming into a job and continuing throughout it.
And Jonas already seems like he has a great grasp with digital fluency, but what are some ways in which we could improve?
Yes, that's a great point. Well, look at it this way. There's a vast amount of information on the internet, but there are online tutorials, message boards, all that highlight different types of software and programs that will allow you to expand your capabilities. I mean, step by step, they will teach you how to engage in a number of activities. Even resources like Khan Academy that I know a lot of high school students utilize to learn how to engage in completing a math problem or chemistry problem. There are resources for just about every one of our needs, and it's on the internet. There's technology that can benefit each and every one of us within the capacity that we're currently in and what we're growing into.
And a lot of it's free.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful. So with all of these free resources, would you say that practice makes perfect?
I would say that practice makes perfect, but one of the things that I've come to realize is that there's not much perfection. We can become better at things, So I like to say you can always give your best and try to make it better. It's this idea that we're continuing to grow and learn and improve, but you can only do so if you have a growth mindset and you're working toward incorporating these new technological advances that help to create digital fluency.
It's a great point about having a growth mindset. It seems that it would be necessary to have with digital fluency since that's always changing and growing.
I definitely agree.
Can you think of a technological tool that we haven't mentioned? Divide yourselves into groups of 3 or 4 and then take turns sharing information about these programs. Make sure to describe the context in which you use this tool and what it helped you accomplish.